Aden. It was almost time for Britain to sever its connection with this inhospitable land. No more bloody battles for our soldiers, just the prospect of home and well-earned leave. Luggage and personal belongings were lifted out of the troubled heat and taken to waiting transport that would bring it to welcoming shores far from Crater, Steamer Point, and the notorious Sheikh Otman district. After 128 years, Britain was pulling out for good. The job of keeping law and order was signed away to the former terrorists of the National Liberation Front. Offshore, 25 warships, including the aircraft carrier Eagle, gathered in an impressive final display of power. High Commissioner Sir Humphrey Trevelyan went aboard HMS Intrepid. He then took the salute at a flypast. This was one ceremony to mark the withdrawal of Britain from the Middle East trouble spot. Aden's last High Commissioner was saying goodbye. For him and the troops, the trouble was over. It was back to Blighty. British High Commissioner Sir Humphrey Trevelyan was leaving this troubled land for good. South Arabia was about to be transformed into the independent People's Republic of South Yemen. As the remaining British forces mounted a guard of honor for the Army, C&C, and Sir Humphrey, the National Liberation Front geared themselves to take over, legally. The Union Jack was dipped for the last time on these inhospitable shores. The withdrawal was almost over. All that was left of Britain's armed forces, the 42nd Royal Marine Commando, was airlifted out to the commando carrier Albion. Even as they were leaving, the South Arabian Army moved into the newly vacated position. But the pullout went without a hitch. In Geneva, at the same time that this scene was taking place, NLF leaders were negotiating their independence. Agreement was reached, but the South Yemeni representatives were not very happy with the £10 million which Britain would be giving them over the next 6 months. There'll be further talks on aid during that period. It seemed to be a case of get out and pay up.